Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard BrainsMUN Airlines. I'll be your flight attendant for today as we embark on this wonderful journey over the next 3 days. But before we get started, there are several instructions we all need to follow in order to ensure a safe, memorable, and enriching experience for all. Come aboard! You may be asking yourselves, what is MUN? Well, I have a simple answer for you. MUN stands for Model United Nations, where our passengers act as delegates in a simulation of the UN conference. For those of you who are new to us, let's walk you through what a typical MUN debate looks like. We always start with the opening of the debate, where roll call takes place and we set up the agenda for the day. Delegates are expected to make proposals on potential topics to discuss. Just raise your placards, and the chairs will take your proposal into consideration.
Delegates need to give an opening speech. In your opening speech, you will be expected to position yourself with like-minded countries as well as present themes that your country supports. Here's a pro tip. While you're listening to other countries present their opening speeches, you should write down who you're in agreement or disagreement with in order to later on form alliances.
Then we move on to the moment you've all been waiting for, the debate. Two types of debate can occur, a moderated caucus or an unmoderated caucus.
Okay, so the main difference between the two debates is that the moderated caucus is moderated by the chair and the unmoderated caucus is structured in a more unorganized way. So, in the moderated caucus, a delegate proposes a certain issue within the topic to the other delegates. They are able to vote whether they want to discuss it or not. And then in the unmoderated caucus, the delegates are able to move freely around the room and they can make some alliances or they could write resolutions.
Finally, we'll end with the closing debate, where different resolutions will come from different groups of delegates.
The committee will then vote on the draft resolution. If you said you were present and voting during roll call, you will get to vote yes, no, or to abstain.
After the vote, a proposal is passed, making it the resolution of the committee. Then the council moves on to the next topic in the agenda.
Now that you know how a BrainsMUN conference works, here are some rules that you must follow in order to ensure a safe and enjoyable experience. First, respect all staff members and fellow delegates, as well as the materials around you. Be sure to be present and on time and wear formal attire. And lastly, the use of electronic devices are strictly prohibited in the conferences. Well, that's all you need to know. I hope you have a safe flight and enjoy your time here at BrainsMUN Airlines.
Passengers, this is your captain speaking. Fasten your seatbelts, we'll be taking off shortly.